I know I'm a little late. I'm a lot of late. I'm like 5 hours late, but better late than never. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time for Healthy Hero Live. You guys know we're going over the diabetes diet on today. And everything like that. I'm excited. I also have Happy Mail to share that I got from my girl Trika. It's her birthday today. So she sent me a birthday gift for her birthday. You know, get you a friend like that. Get you friends that give you stuff on their birthday. Okay? That's how you do that. So I kind of switched up my planners a little bit. And I've come to the realization that that's just who I am as a person. I switch around a lot. I can't help it. I like it. And that's just what it's going to be from here on out. But I always will remain consistent in certain planners, such as Healthy Hero 2020. It will be the Encourager. You guys know it's the same layout. And my face planning. That will never change. But what planners that I do use for um, catch all day to day, my catch all, you guys know, is my um, homebody planner, which is working out great. And so that won't change. Glam Girl is my uh, business planner. That won't change. And my monthly botanicals, the botanical planner is my vision and goals, and that won't change. So I added something to the lineup. I introduced her the other day. My friend Lakeisha, see, I have the best friends in the world. Gave me this when she bought it when she was in Florida, and she gave me it. And my other friends, she gave them one too. We all see. We don't just give one. When we send to one, we send to all. It's just so much fun. But this is going to be my medical planner. So I will keep all my appointments and everything in here, information like blood type and all of that type of stuff will go in here. So I'm going to open this after I finish the Healthy Hero. We have our diabetes talk and, set up some of the things. So I'm going to use this Live Creatively sticker book. Maybe I'll stick. Oh, I have to get the pet stickers out of here. That's why I have this. And I may use Miss Maker as well. So, because I no longer want to just keep being stuck on using health planners, I want to be able to use health sticker books, the fitness and the wellness. And I don't want to use that week after week. I want to mix it up and use my planners. So, I'm just going to go ahead on and start. I like these have nice sayings in them as well, so that's a good thing. I don't like that one. So as far as my week went with um wellness, I wasn't feeling my best this week, but I did make the best of the situation and tried to document everything as best as I could. So that's a good thing. And yeah, so I have to go get all of this pre-op testing that I didn't know about. It's called pre-op testing, but I'm not getting operation. I'm just getting this procedure done. And I was supposed to go and get the procedure on the 30th, but I didn't know about the pre-op testing. Sorry, my neighbor has a motorcycle. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Larissa. And so they called me on today, and they're rescheduling my procedure for the 20. She tried to do it the day before Thanksgiving. I'm like, that's the day before Thanksgiving. How am I have a procedure day before Thanksgiving? Anywho, she changed it, and I'm gonna have it on the 21st of November instead. So I thought that was like the one thing I could say about living in Maryland. There is definitely a difference in the healthcare system of New York. And I'm speaking on like as far as clinics and well, since I left, I've been going on 5. It'll be 5 years in a couple months. Beginning of the year, make 5 years. I've been here, and like they're good like that. They'll call you, "Hi, mom." They'll call you, "Hey, Atia," and reschedule stuff, and you'll be like, "Okay, I'm gonna call." Blah blah blah. They will call you, and the pre-op people called me, right? And I said, oh, okay, or whatever. So she said, well, you got to let them know to reschedule you. I said, okay, I'm going to give them a call. I hung up. I didn't call right away. 5 minutes later, if not even 5 minutes later, the doctor office called. Well, Beverly, and I said, well, I don't know if y'all told me and I forgot or I never knew, but I messed up. She was like, no, it's all right. Let's just reschedule. It's not a big deal, because it's not like the day of or the day before. And, you know, you taking up somebody's slot or, something like that. So it's just good, especially for a person like me that I don't like act on stuff as fast as I should, if that makes sense. And I was happy. So she said, "Hi, Miss Mom." That's funny. And yeah, so I was just impressed by that, and it's always a good thing for me. It's like they stay on top of their patients. So yeah, and it's a small. I'm just getting a colonoscopy. That's it. It's not nothing big or whatever or what have you. Being that I got Crohn's, they have to check. I think it's like every 2 years or so. But I haven't had a colonoscopy in like 3 years. So I don't want it. If they're not gonna say anything, neither am I. So that's where I was going with that, and then they caught up on it. Hey, Katrina. So hey, Sheree. No, you ain't missed nothing. I was just running my mouth about I'm supposed to have a procedure, and they called me and everything, and how I like my doctor offices and stuff like that, and they communicate with each other, so it makes things easier for me. And anytime we can have something easier for us is a blessing from God, isn't it? So I want to wipe this out so I can put my own sticker on here that said goals for the week. If you couldn't see it, I'm pretty sure you guys could. But I want to put daily goal there. Which one I want to use? I'm gonna use that one. Oh wait, this one. Because you see it's pink, then it's pink, then and it's like this blue right there. So I'm trying to color coordinate. So yeah, so that was pretty good. And you know how they have, sorry, her mom didn't want to be rude with first name, didn't know last name. Gotta respect them all. Absolutely. It was cute. I liked it and I appreciated it. My first full day back to work, still not 100%, need a nap. We'll catch the rest on the replay. All right, girl, take it easy. Don't work too hard now. It's a thing called therapy dogs and all of that kind of stuff. And people be having, like, that's why you see a lot of people with their animals, because it's supposed to be a form of, therapy, like mental health. So I thought it would be cute because none of these dogs is Louis. I have a Maltese, but I said I would take one of them and put them on. See, that's how his face looks, but he's white. That would be a good example of him. But she's not going on my spray. But anyway, I'm putting I'll put her on there. That wasn't part of the plan, but hey, when the plan comes together, right? Let me see. Yeah, that looks nice right there. So she got her little dog right there. I thought that would be cute to pay homage to people who actually use dogs as therapy, or cats, whatever. It's cats to any form of animal, actually. And being that I have a dog and I have a cat, I would, do it. Because, I love me some Puff Louie. Okay? He right here with me right now, y'all. Y'all see he quiet. He ain't barking. He gonna bark because I done brought it up, right? That says I love my dog. So, and I have one. Now, they do have a cat one that does look like my cat. So, I said I will put that on there just because it actually does look like my cat. But other than that, he wouldn't have made the cut. Let's see. Where is it? But one of my friends, she's actually looking for a dog that's the same breed as my dog because she wants to use it as a therapy dog. But this is what she says. She says, I don't need it as a therapy dog. I just want an excuse to be able to take my dog wherever I go. I'm like, that sounds like therapy to me. But, you know, maybe it's not this book. I think it's that other little thing I had. Let me see if it's still there. I don't know what I did with it. Well, you can't be a part of the party till I find it. So you be all right. But hey Diana, good to see you. How are you doing today? I always like to put a "You Got This" sticker down because people like "You got this," I like it. But where I'm gonna put this? So I was supposed to talk about diabetes. I finished this spread kind of fast, didn't I? That was pretty fast. Pretty fast. Faster than normal. I wanted to see if I wanted to put some Miss Mika on here only because I don't use the girdle. I mean, really. That is good and crooked. We gonna act like I meant to do that because it looks like I did. Yes, he is. I hope your day turns around, though. Nobody wants to have a bad day. I think that's the way the sticker is. Yeah, might be. Put one more right here. So, all right. Let me look up diabetes diet. We have to do our little, and we doing healthy snacks too, because that's a big thing. Your snacking can be like can sabotage your whole, you know, everything that you put in for the week. One wrong turn can ruin it. So it's not really like a um per se diabetes diet, but there's the heart healthy diet and the Mediterranean diet. So I'm going to read about the Mediterranean diet. When you think about Mediterranean food, your mind may go to pizza and pasta from Italy or lamb chops from Greece. But these dishes don't fit the healthy dietary plans advertised as Mediterranean. A Mediterranean based diet is based on region's traditional fruits, vegetables, beans, nuts, seafood, olive oil, and dairy, with perhaps a glass or two of red wine. That's how the inhabitants of Crete, Greece, I hope I'm saying that right, Crete or Crete, and southern Italy ate circa 1960 when their rates of chronic disease were among the lowest in the world and their life expectancy among the highest despite having only limited medical services. So all diets, they come with uh, daily physical activity. Even though we know you can start somewhere because it's 80% what you put in your mouth and 20% working out. So you could work out all day, but if you go eat the wrong thing, you just wasted your time pretty much. You know. So I'm gonna say what they got a whole bunch of like statistical stuff, and I just want to put what they saying to eat instead of eating this, eat that. Okay, so instead of chips, pretzels, crackers, and ranch dip. Eat carrots, celery, broccoli, and salsa. Instead of white rice with stir fried meat, eat quinoa with stir fried vegetables. Sandwiches with white bread or rolls. I told y'all to stay away from that white bread. Sandwich fillings and whole wheat tortillas, which is good, by the way, tortillas. Instead of ice cream, eat pudding made with skim milk or 1% milk. So it's basically a vegetarian diet of sorts. Not vegetarian, but I don't know if I'll be able to do that. So a heart healthy diet is, heart disease is the leading killer of men and women. Okay. And it's above all forms of cancer. Heart disease is the worst. Cardiovascular diseases, you know. So as switch to a heart healthy diet, you could do this. Healthy fats such as raw nuts, olive oil, fish oil, flax seeds, and avocados, and eat less trans fats from partially hydrogenated or deep fried foods. So that's like vegetable oil we use, that canola oil, and all of that. They want you to use like nut oils and the more healthier ones. Saturated fats from fried food, fast food, and snack foods. Colorful fruits and vegetables, fresh or frozen, it doesn't matter. Up against don't eat a lot of packaged foods, especially those high in sodium and sugar. Because you can see something that says, oh, it's fat free this, sugar free that. It'll be like sugar free but high in sodium, or fat free and high in sugar. We got to learn how to read labels. Maybe we could do that on next week. Hey, Crafty. So, high fiber cereals, breads like the whole grain bread, not whole wheat, and pasta made from whole grains or legumes. You see that other, like the green pastas and stuff. I forget the name of them, but people eat a lot of that. I just try to stay away from it, period, because it is like, oh, I don't like how this tastes. I'm gonna just eat regular pasta. So just no pasta for me. That's a personal choice. But if you're into trying different things, you might want to try the whole grain pastas and stuff like that. And make sure you read the label. Egg, white egg, breads, sugary. Oh, white or egg breads. Breads made white bread and no breads made from eggs. Christy, hey Christy. Sugary cereals, refined pastas, or rice. Now, sugary cereal is all the cereal that always go on sale. Captain Crunch, Fruity Pebbles, Apple Jacks. Uh, what else? Frosted Flakes. All of those. Even you gotta watch. What's that one called? Like Cheerios is good for heart health, not Honey Nut Cheerios. If you got diabetes, you gotta eat regular Cheerios, not Honey Nut, because it got sugar in it, too much sugar. Organic dairy such as eggs, skim milk, or unsweetened yogurt. So it's unsweetened yogurt. Instead of eating the yogurts that come with the fruit on the top or the bottom, because it's processed and it's added stuff, or processed cheese. Processed cheese, I might hurt y'all feelings right now, but processed cheese is the ones that come in the wrapper. Okay, the Kraft, when it's folded like that, just because it say it's 100% cheese, They may have used 100% cheese, but it's processed. You know, you better off going to the deli counter, choosing your cheeses and your meats for that matter. But you know, cold cuts is not good. But if you're gonna eat cold cuts, you might want to eat turkey or chicken. You know, up against bologna and hams. So cut out the trans fats because you know trans fats mess with your cholesterol levels. You know, limit your saturated fats. It's better just to eat healthy fats all around. Eating foods rich in monosaturated and polysaturated fat can improve your cholesterol levels and lower the risk of heart disease. Eat omega-3 fatty acids every day from fatty fish such as salmon, trout, or herring, or flaxseed, kale, spinach, or walnuts. So you can get, if people don't like fish, you can get your omega-3s from flax seeds, kale, spinach, or walnuts. Other healthy sources of healthy fats include olive oil, avocados, nuts, and nut butters. And they always say nut butters because you know we just reach for peanut butter. There's almond butter. There's pretty much any nut you have is a butter for it. So they tend to want you to use those up against like peanut butter. Don't make peanut butter your first option because it's also a processed thing. Okay. So now I'm going to look up healthy snacks because I'm in need of a, you know, let me see, healthy snacks list. You guys kind of like, and it comes in PDF form. Maybe I can print this out. 100 snacks with 100 calories or less. 21 of the best snack ideas if you have diabetes. Okay, I would like to look at that one first. Hard boiled eggs, yogurt with berries. So that means you buy the plain yogurt and you get the fresh berries or the frozen berries and you eat it like that. Because remember, the other article said don't eat the processed yogurts, the one that comes with the fruit already on the bottom. A handful of almonds, veggies, and hummus. Oh, hummus is disgusting. Sorry, I don't like hummus. It's so nasty. Hummus is chickpeas mashed up. No. And you know what? I like chickpeas, but the hummus, I just can't do it. I don't know what that is. Avocado. Love avocado. Apple slices with peanut butter. See? That's a good idea, but change this butter to mainly almond butter if you want to go a step above. Beef sticks. Whew. I love me a good old beef stick, okay? And that's like Slim Jim, beef jerky and stuff. But that's processed, but they have some that is like natural. You know, try your Whole Food stores, Aldi. I say Aldi, but I know y'all say Aldi, so I say Aldi. Roasted chickpeas. That's an idea to try because, like, you roast them in the oven and then, you do, Michelle? Ew. I don't like it. You roast them in the oven and, like, you could shake, like, if you have a sweet tooth, you could put a little cinnamon on there, you know, and, some form of sugar up substitute like sugar in the raw or the other thing I forgot what it's called. Jesus. Uh Truvia. And that's a sweet snack. Or you can sprinkle like salt-free seasonings on it. They make them like in the jar already. You can just buy it. I believe they have them at Aldi. Okay, we got Team Hummus over here. Hey, Al. Okay, turkey roll-ups. So, turkey roll-ups is turkey breast slices with cheese or vegetables. So, like, you know how people eat lettuce wraps and stuff, but typically lettuce wraps in the store have the pita bread, the lettuce, then the meat or whatever, and they roll it up. But literal lettuce wraps is just lettuce and the meat, whatever vegetables you like, and roll it up and eat it like that. So that's it said you could even use like a little bit of cream cheese to spread on there for a little extra flavor. You know, use some sliced veggies such as cucumbers or bell peppers. I like all of that stuff. Cottage cheese. Now, cottage cheese is an acquired taste, but I know that cottage cheese works. Okay, because my mom, when she used to work, um, I think this was before she had me, and she always told me the story how when she managed her weight, like she would eat a little cottage cheese, put it, you know, put it up, put it back in her drawer when she would get them little hunger pains between meals and stuff. So I know that it works and it doesn't taste that bad. Yes, please hit the like button, guys. Then we got cheese and whole grain crackers. Lord, I love me some cheese and crackers. But make sure you know, get the ones that's 100% whole grain crackers, not wheat thins. As much as I love wheat thins, it's not the best choice. Eat the cottage cheese with berries and honey. Yes. Christy, I saw how you make your oatmeal. Oh, I know it's divine when I watched your video. That's something else I wouldn't mind trying. And tuna salad, which tuna salad is great. You know, everybody makes tuna their way. You want to add a little extra stuff, you know, celery or onions, it says. You know, I always put onions in my tuna. It's a must. You know, I put celery too before, but I typically like that with the chicken in the can. That's not bad either. Popcorn, very healthy snack, very popular snack. It's a whole grain snack food, and it's good for diabetics because it has a low calorie density. You know, but this means air popped. You know, without all the additives that be in the microwave popcorn bags. You can go right to Dollar Tree or Family Dollar and they have the bag. Oh, sorry, my laundry. They have the bag of the kernels and you put a little bit of the oil on it, the olive oil, and you put it in a brown paper bag. Press popcorn. There's your popcorn. Same as the microwave. You only take like the time you take to open your wrapper of the microwave popcorn and mash. I know I be mashing the whatever's on the inside of that thing on the kernels to make sure it take. Then put it in the microwave. You could do the same thing. Open the bag, put a little oil on there. It's the same amount of time. Chia seed pudding. Not gonna be able to do it. It's made with soaking chia seeds and milk until the mixture achieves a pudding-like consistency. Oh, it's rich in many nutrients that help stabilize blood sugar. See, no knock it till you try it. I might like it. And that's something good to have on hand because, you know, Just like you can have too high of a blood sugar and you want to know the things to bring your sugar down, you can have a too low of a sugar and need things to bring it up. And this is something that'll keep you stabilized. No bake energy bites. This is nut butters, oats, and seeds. In a recipe, I guess you usually make it into a bowl. Black bean salsa salad, that's good. Very good. And trail mix. I like trail mix. Edamame, y'all know that's a like a green soybean vegetable. The ones that are still in their pod and unripe. My niece likes edamame. Homemade protein bars. See, this is things that you would have to, a homemade protein bar. You would have to probably look up the recipe and take the time to pre-plan that, cut them up, have them, put to the side. Peanut butter and celery sticks. That's an old staple. Egg muffins. I've seen people like they mix the egg and some type of vegetable, typically spinach, put them in the muffin tin and bake them, and they're good to have on the go to pop in your mouth. But I don't like eggs with onions and like when you make an omelet, no, I can't do it. The bottom line is there are plenty of snack options to choose from if you have diabetes, or even if you don't, even if you just want to um, eat well. Oh, okay, they keep you regular. That's good. I could always use some regular. Oh, they work until you okay. That's good to know because they're not that expensive either. So, um, good rule of thumb is to choose foods that are high in protein, fiber, and healthy fats, all of which are known to help maintain healthy blood sugar levels. Individuals with type 2 diabetes have a higher risk of obesity and chronic illness such as heart disease. Thus, it is important to focus on foods that are nutrient dense and healthy overall. Snacking when you have diabetes doesn't have to be difficult. There are many quick and easy snacks you can prepare and even eat when you're on the go. So, that was a good one. I like that. That was from healthline.com. I'm going to save that to go back in there and print some things out. I enjoyed that article. Did you guys like that one? This was very good. I kind of like touched, we was talking to diabetes diet and we found healthy snacks that helped with diabetes. So that was like a win-win on today. Very good. So I you guys have any ideas of what you might want to talk about next week? Some type of, let's try to like move over to, exercises, like different low impact exercises that we can do from at home, things we don't have to pay for, but the best thing you could do is walk, period. So, but let me conclude that right quick and move over to this next planner that I wanted to go over. So I thought that I would put my log of things here. You know, the meds that I'm taking. Did I take it? See, it has the Monday through Friday, so this is great to put all my medicine here, and I could check off when I did it. I was using the teacher planner little thing, the checklist that they have, but this will be more effective for me. And weekly to do can be appointments, the note section too. And here I was even saying that I was going to put the appointments here until I looked in here and I said that I can make my weekly or the monthly calendar Bujo style. I always say Bujo. And I put this weekly planner in here because I don't have a monthly for this B6, but this can work because the monthly calendar's up there. And appointments can go here as well as moods. Cause I don't want to like keep it all in one place. I can though, cause I could put like the meds here and the moods here, and like every day I have 2 pages, or each week I have 2 pages, I should say. This is one week, the second week, or whatever. But to preserve this booklet to last, I thought it would make more sense to do it in here because this is getting ready to end because it's 2019. But you know, this is from the Dollar Tree and they already have the new ones in there already. And also, I have this Erin Condren perpetual calendar that I was going to use for birthdays and stuff, but this could be for medicine appointments also. So I have plenty of options for this medical journal that I'm going to be using moving forward. Because I find that when I put it in my self-care plan or whatever, it doesn't get the full attention that it needs. Like I could just pop this in my purse and take it to the doctor with me. I don't have to take a big old planner. And you know we don't want to go around and pull our pages out and have them bending and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm excited about this. So I want to go over these, but first I want to show y'all my Happy Mail. So today is Trika over at Trika Plan's birthday. Y'all know that's one of my good girlfriends. So since it's her birthday, she wanted me to have birthday gifts. That's a great friend, right? So here's my stuff. I'll read the card. And it goes as such. Hey, Bev, to my boo. Yeah, that's what she called me, boo. Just saying. Just sending a little happy your way. It's my birthday, and I wanted you to have some gifts. Love you, treat. So, you know, we planning on going to Go Wild. So she got me this little coin purse with the llama on it. So it's going to go with this one that Lakeisha got me. We're going to have llama everything when we done, guys. Okay? We Go Wild ready. And I told her I wanted a white or a pink ball, puff ball, because I have the black one on my Foxy Fix TN. And what did she do? Get me a puff ball. And yes. Look what she got me. Look at that. Isn't that great? Oh my God. I'm so excited about this. I don't even know what to do. I think I'm going to put it on that gold planner too. And she got me another bead. This is a pendant. This is beautiful. It's like a brooch pendant. It's heavy and everything. And the little rhinestones in there. I love that. And she made this paper clip, I believe. Don't quote me. I have to ask her, but we love little clips to put on our planner. So she made that. And she knows that I have a lot of muscle spasms in my back. So she gave me this to roll on when I be having muscle spasms in my back. We're doing self-care. So we got some masks to use when we do self-care night. She always gets me a bonnet. This is a new bonnet. And she got me this. It says offline. See, we love Dollar Tree, okay? Then, the teacher planners. She got me this because I was bugging. I was like, I want a big happy planner to see if I like it. Da, 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 da. She was like, oh, she was in Florida and she stopped in the stores and she picked me up this teacher planner. So, I'm spoiled because I forgot what I wanted it for. And, but I know I'm going to turn it inside out because I want to see the black and white. And she know I got the Encourager planner. So she got me the sticker pad because I didn't have it. So I'm going to do a little flip through of that. Oh, I like that. I like colorful stuff. Colors make me happy. Colors make me very happy. Girls support girls. Choose kind over cool. Amen. That's pretty. Let's see. I love all the inspirational quotes and stuff that you could put in your planner. It keeps me going. So that's been my interest. I think for 2020, my word is gonna be happy. Because I'm gonna do everything to make my surroundings and myself happy. And my surrounding means my loved ones, friends, just everything, positiveness, happiness, kindness, all things good. That's what I want to see. Anything negative, I don't want to be around. Thank you, Atia. Yeah, she's the best. She always trying to get somebody to cry. Oh, and the thing comes with the washi tape. It says hip hip hooray on it. So, if I don't know if you know, but these pages are in the back of the Healthy Hero planner. And Healthy Hero is ending in December. And I'm going to start the Encourager. This year, Happy Planner did not put extra stickers in the back of the planners. However, I wanted to use this 30-day self-care challenge because even if I don't literally do each thing, it sparks some type of, imagination or thought-provoking things to make you want to do something towards self-care. So I said I want to try that. And this side says 30 days I will work on. So I'm going to pick a specific thing to work on. And I think it's bread. That, I won't eat bread and I'll walk for 30 minutes or something like that. But I want it to only be one thing. That way it could get the most attention that it needs, So also, this page is in there and it says take time to reflect. So, the best moments to remember, things you want to document and stick with, and for me, that you will want to keep with you to look at later, what I'm grateful for, what inspires me, how to spend time unplugged, my favorite way to practice self-care. Now, if you use this in that way, you can always it's like 3 pages of this, but you could use it in a way that it could stay in your planner. Like this can stay in any planner, you know. It wouldn't even be a bad idea to laminate it and like keep going back to reference it for self-care challenges. Like say like you do this starting November 1st and you go down. In December, you can use the same exact paper, but go from the bottom to the top or from the middle to the end. And you know what I mean? Mix it up. It's pretty much. So I thought it would be a good idea to um, document one activity I want to work on and really think about this and fill this out properly and let you guys know how it goes when I finish the month out. Well, I'm going to start this November 1st, being that we are so close to the end of the month. So let me put it back in here so I know to remind myself. And everything like that. So does anybody have any type of diets or things that they might want me to look up or research for next week or upcoming week? You know, specialties, like if you're allergic to something, anything, because you know, a lot. Someone, even if it's not you, it could be someone. Hey, Tanya. It could be someone in your family. Yes, she is. Okay. Trika is a good friend. So she's not even my friend, let's be clear. She's my sister at this point. Michelle, Lakeisha, you know. Everybody felt when I used to see the Find Your Tribe stuff on Planet stuff, I'm like, what are you talking about? You know, Find Your Tribe. Now I know what they mean by Find Your Tribe. You know, and what's great about them is that, yeah, we good. We're the best of friends. We're close. But we talk to other people in the Planet community. We're just as kind and friendly to other people in the Planet community. It's not a clique. You know what I mean? Like, I love all of y'all on here. I'm not going to be like, oh, no, I can't talk to you or exchange gifts with you or anything like that because I'm their friend. I would never do that. That's the great thing about it. You know, you learn a lot. This Planet community has a lot of quirks in it, but for me, overall, it's the best thing that ever happened to my social life as an adult because it taught me how to really know what a real friend is. And I just was telling my daughter, I said, you know, I'll be 45 in December. I'm not ashamed of my age. I don't even mind. I'll be 45 in December. And I told her, I said, 2019 is when I found out what a friend is. You know, and not knocking anybody else that was my friend for reasons or seasons, but it's just different. This Planet community is just different, you know. And it reminds you that the world is not as bad as we think it is, you know. God is good. That's all I got to say about the matter. And stick around like minded people, God fearing people, you know. And I don't mean like Bible thumping at you, I mean like people that love God, love the Lord, and want to be in His presence the way you do. And your life will change. But I don't want to get the preaching on here, okay? Because, you know, I'm just saying, I love my friends. I love y'all. I enjoy what I'm doing. Like, I'm a person that I get easily distracted. Like, oh, I don't want to do this no more. Y'all see how I keep changing my planners around, right? That's not, you know, by accident. That's just who I am. You know what I mean? And I had to accept that. Like, you see this, the one thing that won't change, my healthy hero won't change, my faith planner won't change. But the way I set it up might change. You know what I mean? That's just who I am. So for me to stick with planning and being on YouTube and all of that for a year, December 11th is my YouTube anniversary. I already made my year anniversary of being in the planning community. That's how I know this is it. This is planning is forever, you know. So it's like I'm so serious. Charisma be like, it's not that serious. It's paper. I'll be like, don't touch it. You know, because it's just, it brings me to my happy place, you know, and being that my mom's into, I got my mom into it. Thank you, Tanya. And like, she ain't just my mom, you know, she my friend now. Not that she was never my friend, but you guys know what I can appreciate it more because I'm older, you know, so it's just great all around. But anyway, I'm gonna get off of here, y'all. I'm talking y'all to death. So I'll be back on Wednesday night. Y'all know I do Warbinder Wednesdays. If you're interested, please come out. This Wednesday night, I'm wrapping up Daniel. So it'll be chapter 11 and 12. And I'll be finishing Daniel, the book of Daniel. I haven't decided what the next book is, but I'm pretty sure God will let me know that I could tell y'all on Wednesday night. I hope so. But anyway, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.